Hello everybody and welcome back to the final episode of the Valley the Old Farm. So today really it is going to be an episode of selling everything, fields, crops, productions, everything. And we're going to try and get through this as quick as we can. So you're not going to see everything all running back and forth. Going to try and cut all them bits out, but we have got a lot of things to get rid of. Now since we were last here, I have kind of moved on about a year. It says here year 8. I don't know how far we did move on, but I just had to keep fast forwarding time to get the productions to try and use up as much as it can, or basically until they ran out of something and stopped. So at the minute you can see we're at 4.1 million in the bank. Now bear in mind, we started with just a push bike and nothing. That was it. We took out our first contract up by the dealers, baling, making some silage bales. If you've not seen that or you forgot all about that, go back and have a look at it. Now we are here, multimillionaires, and we still got a lot of money to go. Now I was having a little look at things. So we've got milk in here. I was saying in the last episode about getting rid of things like, you know, going onto the menu, like this, onto here, and then you can go across to delete. And if you click on these things here, it will come up and say, there's milk in it, valued at 82,000. I thought, okay, that's going to be the quick and easy way. But then I looked at my stock checker and realized I'm actually losing quite a lot of money if I do that. You see, if I take the milk to the sell anything point, I get 126,000 at the minute, 143 if we go for the best. We can't wait for the best time for everything, so we are going to have to just sell everything as it is now, but selling it by getting rid of the thing, maybe not the best option. So some bits I have gone through and got rid of. So this in here, this is already converted everything over from grass to hay, so that just needs selling. Chickens are gone, sheep are gone, and obviously cows have gone. They've all been like emptied of their products. So yeah, where do we start? I mean, I was having a look. I have filled this up here, and we have got like 1.2 million litres of slurry, which, okay, that's not going to make us much. But I think let's start with this, and let's head over to the sell anything station. So let's get this sold and see what we're going to make. It will go very quick. 35,181. Now, we can technically, we can go and drop that because we don't need that. That does slurry only, and, well, we've got rid of everything. So let's repaint, repair, and sell for just over 6,000. So that's that. Now, I think the milk would be a good one to probably do next, because we can get rid of the milk. That's just like one product. But I'm still not sure what to do about, like, these productions we can get rid of, and it will sell what's in them. So if we go onto here in construction and say like landscaping on here for the beer factory, we can click that and you see it's going to get rid of the wheat, the barley, the honey, and all the little bits that are still left in it. So if we go and do that, ooh, look at that, 117,040 on products. Not bad. So I think that might be the best way, because we're going to get rid of the little bits inside. So if we go on here again for this one and we go and sell, you see, look, all the butter, chocolate, little bits that are still left in there. Like eggs. We're never going to get them back out, but we're going to get some money for them. So that's the best way. So really, we just need to go around now and sort of get rid of everything. Oh, 1,000. Yeah, that didn't really have much in there. Barley beer. Barley. Come again? Barley beer? You see that as well, yeah? Barley beer in the wine factory. Okay, I don't know. Why is the barley beer in there? Alright, well, this is pretty empty. I got rid of stuff like the corn dryer and these little, what were they? Potato one and salad ones. I got rid of them because there was not really much in them. So the greenhouse now, we are going to empty out because we'll get a lot more for emptying that product. I don't even know, actually, will we get anything if we sell that? Oh, yeah, we will, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell them because we can literally just take it from here and go over here. So we'll go back to the farm, we'll get a trailer, we'll empty that, and then this area is done. Just casually running down the road, you know, with my trailer in hand. I know this sounds really... oh, dear. I know this sounds really stupid, but sometimes it is quicker to do this because you can run. I've got a running, sort of speed running mod. And it's sometimes quicker to just pick the trailer up because the tractor's limited to speed. So it's easy just sometimes just to grab it and, yeah, walk over here with it. Right, so let's go through and see then. I think if we just go back under here, I think this is fairly quick tip. I really can't remember. Let's start with let's go for some taties. I don't think they're going to really be much in there. Yeah, it's fairly quick. But yeah, we'll come back when this is full. So taties going over then to the sell anything station. Now these sell anything stations here, we can move about because we do, you know, it costs £1,000 to put down. And we do get our money back when we sell it. So we can move this around so we don't have to keep running over here. What we're going to get for these? Not much, I would have thought. 10,736. So yeah, not much. We're nearly at 4.5 million. Let's go through and get some more in here. I think we'll go for what's going to be next in here now. I think, oh, we'll try and drive into the greenhouse. Look at that. I managed to drive into it and didn't smash any glass. That's good going. I think the best sellers are going to be the grapes. Grapes and olives. Let's go for lettuce. That's sort of another low figure. That's not going to be too much on the lettuce, I don't think. Tomatoes are probably going to be a little bit higher. Strawberries are going to be a little bit higher than that. And then obviously the big boys are going to be the grapes and olives. So let's just go through and do this as well. So it is going to be a little bit of like rinse and repeat with these because this is the thing when you come to the end, you've got to sell everything. But I do think most things like in the warehouse, ooh, 43,000. I am going to go through and I am going to sell it as bulk, just sell the whole warehouse. I am going to be losing money, but then it really will. Some of the pallets we've got in there, we must have about 300 pallets of sugar. That's going to take quite a while. You know, I don't know. I'll look into it and see actually. Let's, we've got no sugar beet in there, no potatoes, grapes, strawberries. Let's go for Tommy's. That's going to be the next sort of littlest amount. Strawberries going to take a little while, and so are the grapes and olives. So let's just run these over here. Well, it is good to sort of sell everything. Looking forward to moving on, actually. And where we're going to go next? Well, stay with me because... I don't really know myself. Actually, no, I do. I'm lying. I do know where I'm going and what we're going to be doing. But I'm just going to make you wait that little bit longer. So let's go get a trailer full of strawberries next. And then this will hold everything. So it will hold all the full quantities. So we'll fill up with strawberries because it's going to take a little while. I would have thought strawberries, there's how many in there? Oh, yes. 283,000. So I'll come back to you in just a second. 283,000 litres of strawberries going up for sale if anybody's interested. Let's see, we're over the 4.5 million mark now. This should be a nice amount, but again, I still don't think this is going to exceed the grapes and olives. They are a good amount of money. What do we got? 68,000. Not bad. Again, if you're thinking, oh, hang on a minute, I get more than that for strawberries when I play it. You gotta remember, this is on hard mode, so we are not going to get as much as if it's normal economy or easy economy. We are playing on difficult settings, so yeah, it's not going to be quite as good. So let's now go through, let's go do some olives. And yeah, I'll come back to you when we sell some olives. Olives going in. Ooh, look at all them lovely olives. Oh, the money's racing up. Oh, yes. Olives and grapes are where it is. What do we got? 313,000. Oh, now we're talking. Can grapes beat it? Let's see. Now, the grapes and olives have similar quantity. Well, actually, no, they're nearly identical quantities. But will they be the same on price? 313,000 we got for the olives. What are we going to get for the grapes? Will it beat it or will it be less? I think maybe just a little less. 277. It is a little less. Wow, so olives. Olives are the one to go for if you want to make some money. Well, that's this little area cleared, so we can now go over and... Oh, no, we need to go into this one here, don't we? I'm forgetting already. And we need to go and sell. We're going to get little bits because we have got herbicide and solid fertilizers. We're going to make a chunk off that as well. Ooh, 227. We are just shy of 5.5 million. And that's this little area all done and dusted. So back at the Sell Anything station then with, yeah, the two trailers that are not color matched. But these are the only two that I had kicking about. So we're going to go for, we've got wheat in the front, barley in the back. And we're going to go and tip the barley. We'll see how much we get for the barley. And then we'll back up and swap it across to the wheat. It's a lot better doing it this way again than just selling the silo itself. Still, it's the easy way of doing it, but you don't get much. Well, you do lose a bit. 109,000. Not bad amount of barley. Now let's just flick across into the next trailer. Now we can go and tip the wheat. And we'll see what we get for the wheat. We're at 5.5 mil. Should be a nice amount for the wheat. Don't know if it'll exceed the barley though. Ooh, 138,000. Not bad. So let's head back to the silo. We'll come back here now with some more crops. In the first trailer then, we have 79,000 litres of corn. Now, if you're kind of wondering that, I did say in the previous episode we had a corn field to harvest. It's there in that trailer. I did do that off camera because I realised that it was going to be this episode. After doing a few of these sellings, it was going to be quite a long episode if I included the harvesting in it as well. So I decided to do it off camera. And we'll sell it for just nearly 60,000. 59,770. Not bad at all. We've still got the fields to go through as well, yeah, and sell them. In the back here, we have 500,000 litres of sugarcane. Because the sugarcane, as you might remember when I did the poplars, that was ready to go. So I did that off camera as well because we've already seen that once. So let's go through and sell this. We have still got a bit more sugarcane. I think it's about 680 altogether. So we will go back and get some more of that. I think then we're nearly out on the silo. 112,000, not bad. I think we might have sort of literally about 6,000 litres of oats. Oh, we've got dried corn as well. Got to remember that. The final amount of sugarcane in the back then of 198,000 litres. And in the front, we do have something. It's a teeny weeny little bit of dried corn in there. Getting a bit lost in there. 46,000 on the rest of the sugarcane. That's not bad. Let's go flick across to the front one and we'll go and sell the dry corn, which should go pretty quick. What we're going to get for that? 25,000. Not bad. We are very close to 6 million and yeah, we will definitely smash that. Is there anything else left in the silo? There's a trailer full of poop. I forgot about this. I put it in the silo when I was emptying the manure pit out by the cow pasture. I wanted to get rid of that, so I thought, oh, let's just go store it in the silo so I can get rid of that. Nearly forgot about it. 418,000 litres, I think it was. There's a lot in there, which won't amount to much money, but it's still something. Not going to push us into the 6 million mark. What's that? 12,000. Wow. Can retire on a trailer of poop. No. Let's go and... No, yeah, the front one has got oats in. Again, virtually nothing. 6,000 litres of oats. But again, it's still something. 4,800. I think that's the silo empty. So we've got some wood chips to sell. 574,000 litres here. Not bad at all. Again, I don't think we're going to get a massive amount of money for these. 11,620 for the back trailer. And what we're going to get for the front trailer, obviously that's got 500,000 litres. That'll be a little bit better. And then we can empty the silo out. The wood chips little silo, that's now empty. Really, I think then we are starting to just go through productions then and start getting rid of the productions. We'll get rid of the ones that are built into the map first. Like the dairy, the sugar mill, oil mill and stuff like that. We'll send them back. 77,000. Wow, okay. So for now, we're just going to leave these trailers. You know what, actually, no, let's take them back to the farm. Keep everything there and we can go through and start selling all them very soon. So now we just need to... Oh, we need to get the milk. I nearly forgot the milk. We'll come back to the sell anything point with the milk. Then I'm pretty sure that's everything done. So the milk should fetch us a nice amount of money, 123,000. Not bad. Yeah, you blink and you miss that one because this tanker does empty mighty fast. 184,000 litres of milk. I think it's around about 180,000 litres, and we've got 123,000. Not bad. Now we've got a bit of a train on the way. So just heading over to the sell point now with a bit of a collection going on. I did say we got a train. I wasn't lying. Look at this. Wow. So in the front one there, which one do we start? I'm lost. Which one are we starting with then? Let's start with the back ones. You know, let's just start with the front one up. So the front one, we've got some solid fertilizer. The two ones in the middle, we've got TMR, and the one at the back is the hay. Now, it doesn't look much. The one at the back, the trailer does hold 5 million litres. The rest are 500,000. So let's go and tip this. 6.16 million in the bank. Let's see what we get at the end of all this. So now let's start going through and actually selling some bits. So we go into the menu here and go on to construction. We'll be able to go into landscaping and demolish. So let's go over to here. We're going to get little bits off these end because there's still got some bits still in. So we'll get rid of that. The dryer, yeah, that can go. That's empty now. And spin around to this. We should get a nice bit amount of money off this because it's got herbicide in it and bits like that. Oh, yes. We are nearly at 7 million in the bank. Let's get rid of the chickens. Can we get rid of the chickens? Yeah, we can. Oh, the chickens are gone. Milk tanker can go. What else can go up here? Well, that's about it, really. Apart from, we can get rid of the shed, but I don't think we need to. Let's go and have a quick little look around and see what else. We've got rid of the slurry pit, the manure pit, what was in here. Oh, we can get rid of these little seed buy points and stuff. They can go there, 10,000 each. What else can we get rid of here? Oh, silo. Yeah, that can go. I think that's... What's he got in there? Oh, seed. Yeah, there's a little bit of seed in there. £648 of seed. Well, that's all of that. We are just over 7 million. So we have got other little bits on the farm. So let's go and have a look and see what we got over here. Who would put this field? Caroline. Caroline's made this field of cotton. There's nothing really in this field. It's so small. Why would you make it cotton? You need so much cotton to make a bale worthwhile. That field, you're going to need to harvest that about 10 times to be able to make a decent bale. Right, let's see. What can we do now? We can go through... I've got to remember, I've got to make sure I don't get rid of things that I need. So these, we can actually sell these now. Let's go and paint, repair, and sell. And then this one as well. Repair, paint, and sell. Do we need the telehandler? I mean, we can get rid of this thing now. We're not going to be shredding any more straw, so we'll get rid of that. Get rid of the bale grabber again. We're not going to be doing any more of that. Telehandler. I don't think we don't need that, do we? This is always where I'm kind of like, have I made a mistake? Have I got rid of something that I actually need? We're not going to be collecting any more grass, so we're not going to be needing this. So that can go 79,000 baht for that. Not bad. The spreaders, these can go. We'll repair that one. That's 12,000. And we'll get rid of this as well. Now, we could do this all from the menu, but it's just nice to go through, because obviously we can repair them all from here. If we just go through the menu, we'll just sell them. Here we can repair and respray and all that, get a bit more. This thing, I think it's stopped dancing, although it looks like it's doing a bit of something at the back here. Let's get rid of this then, shall we? Repair that. Oh, and we need to repair that as well. That's a separate part. Forgot about that. Yeah, and that as well. Beautiful. Okie dokie. So, we have got bales. But what I'm hoping, if I'm right, my truck and the autoload trailer should collect them bales. How many can we get on? I'm not sure. We have got this here still. Is there anything getting? No, nothing in there. We can get rid of the baler now, so let's go and just repair, repaint, sell. Oh, it feels weird to sort of get rid of all this. These things are beautiful. Going to be using these again in another series. Get rid of that. And this repaints 116,000. We're at 7.5 mil. This thing didn't live with us long. There we go. That's all them. 7.6. I'm going to leave that just in case. We've got tractors. Do we need these trailers? I don't think so. Which one do we keep? Let's get rid of it. I'm going to hold on to them for just a minute. Let's go over, get the truck, and see if we can load these bales. So I might have just leased myself a 42 bale auto-loading trailer just to make it a bit easier. The truck trailer that I normally have for the pallets would fit like 10 of these bales on. The other one we had, it'd be quite awkward to load them when they're in storage. It's just easy just to lease one of these and get it done this way. So let's just see if we can get most of this in one go when we unload. Is that going to start going, or is it going to ask me to put them on the floor? It's going to ask me to put them on the floor, isn't it? Oh, beautiful. Okay. We need to try and turn this around now. It's got a steering axle, so it's not the easiest. I thought it might be better to put it on my truck than the tractor. It's got a bit more power. Alright, let's see if we can now go and move these over this way. Drop down and unload. Yep, they're going slowly. 50,000 litres each, so it's going to take a little while to go through. Oh! It's any problem when you do auto-load stuff like this. Oh, it's dropped down. More are going. Come on, drop down. Why is it when I get in and out of the cab, it drops down? How weird's that? And then just you. There we go. Give you a little nudge along. Yep. Right, get on there. Yeah, or you were going slowly. Not bad. That's it's a nice amount. Obviously, it was in stages, so I'm not exactly sure how much. Now we just need to go get the expensive silage. So we've got all the silage on this one, and yeah, it's a bit of a mix and match here. We've got some straw left, some blue, some red. We've got a bit of everything on here. See, I don't think we're going to be able to get these all in one go, but we should get majority of these. Got a grass one as well. We've got 9 grass ones left. These drop down. Yeah, some of these are going 107,000 for that. 88,000 for that. Come on, drop. Well, I've got to get in the cab to drop them. That's weird. This is a nice amount of money. Let's just get them on there. There we go. They should all go. The grass won't go for much. Silage is not bad. We're nearly at 8 million. Ooh, 7.9. Just going to go back and get the last few grass ones, and then we can move on to the big expensive warehouse. 9 grass bales to go. We'll get rid of them. They're not going to bring in much money at all. Then we can pretty much sell, what's that, 17,000? Not bad at all, that really. We can go and sell, return this then. We don't need that. We are just left with a truck. We're going to leave the truck here. I think what we need to do now is if we go race back to the yard, we need to just go and get rid of this now because we don't need that. So we're done with bales, so we can go and repair, repaint, and sell that. So I think that's pretty much all the equipment in it now, apart from tractors and trailers there. We've got the big trailer around here, which, yes, it has changed branding because whenever you go in to edit anything, I went to check to see how many bales it would hold. And I had to enable the auto-load feature for the bales, and I didn't realize it changed all the colors of everything, so... But not to worry. I think now we can go through and start doing some built-in productions. We'll get rid of some of them. So the first stop then is going to be the spinnery. Let's get rid of that. Sell that for 70,675. That's that gone. Where next? We'll head to the top of the map here, and this is where the dairy is. I'm going to squeeze my big backside in here, and we'll sell this then for just under 40,000. That's that gone. While I'm up here as well, I've just realized this was the cornfield. As you can see, it's in a state, and over here I think I left the combine. Yep, there it is. Left that in here, so let's just go and get rid of this as well. So repair, repaint, sell, repair, repaint. 16,000 to repaint. Wow, okay. And this as well. Now, if you're not sure what this is the Bushel Plus loss measurement system. You're probably thinking, what the heck is that? It's just a little thing where, if I can find it, it's going to be here somewhere. There it is. It's that. It goes underneath the combine and it scans the ground. And that helps you with your yield. You get more yield because of that. Awesome system. That is definitely worth getting that if you do a lot of harvesting. It will give you, I'm not sure what percentage, up to 20%. But yeah, it really does. Just measure the ground, measure the yield and all the moisture in it and everything, and it gives you a better yield. So definitely get that. Where are we heading to now then? Well, we got rid of that. I think the sugar mill's in walking distance, so we'll just quickly run over there. Oh, here it is. Where do we go? Where's the main entrance? I think it's that one. Yep, sell that for, oh, nearly 100,000. Yes, we're 8.5 million. Now we need to do the long trek over to the oil and grape processing plant. Over here at the grapes, I think it's this. Is this where we go? Yep, sell that. We don't want that anymore. That's that gone. And then oil is next door. We will walk around here. Jump the barrier because it's not going to open for me. I'm not in a vehicle. Where's the... Is it this door? The main point? Doesn't seem to be working. Wait, what is this? How do I sell this one then? I thought it was going to be that. Uh-oh. We're not selling the oil mill? Maybe we go over to this, can we? Can we... Oh, no. Can we not sell this one? Oh, yeah. Oh no. That's the way station. Thought we'd be able to sell this, wouldn't we? Maybe you can. Maybe it's just a sweet spot. Maybe if we go into this menu here, can we do it this way? It will be a certain point you probably have to hit on this. And I'm not sure where it is. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Ah, it's this that we have to click on. Okay. Well, sell that for 47. So that's the oil mill done as well. Have we got any other productions built in? I don't believe so. It's just everything now on the production list on here is all over here at our little production yard. So let's start going through. Let's get rid of that. 10,000. Yep, that'll do. This thing that broke down on me, which is a bit disappointing. 132,000. Don't mind if I do. Cereal place. Let's get rid of that. 71. Actually, you know what? I wonder. We've still got a few little bits in the cereal place. I wonder if we can get a little bit more from doing it this way. Oh, I don't know, actually. It's tricky. It's going to sell them, but yeah, let's try it. You know, I don't think that's any different, actually. I think this is the same, works at the same price. It's going up to it like this. Windmill. We'll get rid of the windmill. We are nearly there. The final thing. Now, this thing I was going to go through individually and get rid of things. But yes, we would get the most amount of money. But I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that massive lump sum when we go and get rid of it. We're at 9.1 mil. Oh, it just looks so bare now. All this work, but it's nice to see we've gone from 0 and a push bike to all this. Well, I do believe this is the only thing left. Obviously, it's not coming up. It won't come up as a production because there's nothing. There's no animals. We don't have any contracts. Let's see if we got. And let's just go through vehicles. Actually, we're going to still have some owned vehicles. So let's a pallet of grease. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the trailer. Oh, and me washer. I forgot about me washer. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the weights. Now, I'm going to go over to these things because we'll be able to repair them and get a little bit more. So we'll repair, respray, 247. We are going to break the 10 mil here, aren't we? Now, can I get rid of these? I'm going to detach them first because I tried that earlier. And it kind of upset the game, actually. So let's go and detach that one. And then detach that one. I tried to get rid of one of the ones before from the pack. And it sold it, but it was physically still here and then it crashed the game. So I'm not sure what was going on with that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, this is a bit repetitive. I do apologize. But this is how this is a sell thing. You want to see everything sort of being sold. Well, I would anyway if it was me watching. I want to see everything, see the figures all rolling in. Repair. 214. Oh, we're so close to the 10 mil. are we going to get 10 mil before we go and do that big warehouse? Is there anything left? Oh, there's a truck in it. Where's that? Where's the tractor? Is that parked up here? It is. It's still up here. This beauty. Got it second hand. What a beast. Let's go and get rid of this. Repair. Paint. Yes. Oh, we're so close to the 10 mil mark. I think that's everything. The truck. Where did the truck go? The truck's here. Let's go and get rid of this as well then, because we are doing the warehouse is the last thing. We'll get rid of that. We now have hit 10 mil. We might as well get rid of the sell point as well. Now, actually, before we do that, we need to do, we need to go onto here. We've actually got fields, haven't we? Oh, haven't we just? So that one we can start getting rid of some of these. So I'll go through with you. We'll sell that one. We'll sell that one. That was the popular field. We'll sell that. That one can go as well. The grass field's going to be a weird one to get rid of, isn't it? Because they're all individual. Oh, look at the money's going to be rolling in now. We've not even done the warehouse yet. Warehouse is going to be the biggest lump sum. Now, I'm going to get rid of the access road, which is a bit weird. We'll still be... Oh, no. Oh, you can't... Placeable... Oh, I've got placeables on there, have we? What have we got on there? Can't get rid of that land yet because it's going to say the warehouse. What have we got on there that's going to be upsetting that? Oh, we're doing well so far. Objects on here. Okay. Now it says we got... Oh, it'll be the gates, won't it? Of course. The gates, they're going to be objects. Can we get rid of them like from here? How do we get rid of the gate? There we go. Sell the gate. Forgot about the gates. That'll be what's upsetting this section here. Let's do that. Okay. 13.9 million. Now, can we go back on here? Where did we go to sell these? Now, can we go back on here and now sell that? Yeah, we can. So we just got to try and work out now at the farm. What's going to be at the farm that is going to be upsetting this then? We've obviously got something. It could be anything little. So I got rid of all the fuel pumps here. There's nothing around here. Oh, I know what it'll be. I know exactly what it'll be. Let's go through here. It's this shed. I put this shed in. That wasn't part of this map, was it? Let's just go onto here then, and we'll see if we can get rid of that. Yeah, this I put in, didn't I? It had another shed there. Now, is it really gonna want the fence, or is it gonna allow me to get rid of it with the fence? Oh, let's see. It'd be nice to get rid of this. No, we've got objects on here still. Oh dear, this is where it can take a while trying to figure out what else. Oh, I know. Another thing here, this tank. A 10 million litre underground tank. It's only £500, but it's still going to be on the land. Is that it? Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Keeping us all on the edge. What else is on here? That is, I've put on. I mean, I know we've got the fence, but is it really going to want me to get rid of all the fence? Are we really going to have to get rid of the fence? Does that, I mean, it is a placeable, is it a placeable? I'll get rid of it, but I've got a feeling this shouldn't really make a difference. Might do. Okay. Fence gone. Now. Can we sell? Please? Oh. Okay, I'm going to go try and work out what's still on here. I found out what was causing the problem. This board that I put, remember we had a silo in here, what came with the map. And I accidentally went across here with some like eggs and wool, and it took it into the silo, but I couldn't get it back out. So I decided to delete the actual silo and put a board on top of it to sort of cover this big dip. It was that board. Because that board was there, it was registering that there was still something here. So I've now got rid of the board, and everything can now go for 252. That was nearly, what, $500,000 when I bought it? How much have we lost on that? But we are 14.4 million. And I believe that is everything now. Apart from this plot of land here, which is where the warehouse is. This is going to be a big one. So let's go on here then. Let's do it this way. Like I said, we're not going to get the full amount that we should. And yes, emptying them out individually would get me a lot more money. But that's a lot. There's going to be best part 300 pallets of sugar alone. I mind coffee beans and everything. So we'll do it this way and we'll get a nice big lump sum. Holy moly. Let's do it. What did we end up with? 1.532 million. And there's a 50,000 there, which I think was for the building itself. Do you know what? That isn't as much as I thought. Wow, we really did lose quite a bit of money then by doing it that way. But still, it was nice to do. And nice to sort of get rid of all that. Yes, like I said, we would have made a lot more money if I sold it individually, but I really don't want to go through and transport back and forth several hundred pallets. Maybe next time I will actually, instead of stocking them up, maybe just get rid of them as we go at the best times as we're playing through the game. Might be the best way to do it next time, so we will do that. Really, that's it. Now, I don't think it's going to let me get rid of this bit of land because it's going to say that there's something on here. Yep. What's that? Oh, it's the... Oh, where are we going to find that? That's going to be... Oh, there. That's it. Is that all what's on that? Is that what was stopping me? No. Oh, what's stopping it? Is it going to be the wall? Oh, hold on. Let me clear out the wall. Looks like the wall isn't an issue then. It was the gate and the couple of flower pots that I had in here. That was the issue of it. So we'll go on. We'll sell this. And that is absolutely everything. We have just made it into the 16 million altogether. Everything sold. Products, pallets, everything. That from 0 and a push bike to 16 million in, well, it says 8 years. I did have to go through quite a few years to get rid of all the stuff from the factories. But that has been quite a series. Oh, look, it's nearly growing again. That has been quite a series then to start from nothing and do all this. We put our own road in. We had a lot of fields, productions, own little business park here. This has been an amazing series. But that's it. It is time to move on. What are we doing next? Well, I did say we've got a couple of things we could do. We could start another Let's Play. And I really wanted to start on Jeremy Clarkson's farm at Chipping Norton, which if you see the Amazon Prime, series, I absolutely binge watched that. And I'm sure a lot of people did. It was awesome. And there's still more to come of that. Do we have a go at that? I've also got a chicken challenge. 1 million chickens. Is it doable? Will the game hold 1 million chickens or will it just crash? Will it smash like an egg? That was cheesy. So, what are we going to do? Well, you're going to have to wait and see. I'm not sure yet. I haven't fully decided on which one I'm going to pick. Both of them will run. But one of them I might just give to my lovely members. So, stick around to find out. Thank you so much to everybody who's got involved with this series. I would love it if you stay with me for more as we come along and go to different places and different maps and try out different things. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and if you really, really want to, you can join the members to see some exclusive videos once I get them in there. It's still very new at the minute, so there's nothing in there at the minute. But maybe just hold off a little bit and then go for the join the members once there's some exclusive stuff in there. But thank you so much for sticking with me, Dan. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next one.